All right, and welcome back to another video. So as you see the title here, Monique's son went on to respond to her husband and Monique's video due to the first video that he recorded. You know, when I think about it, the Bible declares, honor your mother for peace and long life. Monique came on Club Shay Shay. She did not say anything bad. All she said, the relationship between her and her son was not good. That's all she said. He came out here, got up in his feelings because Monique had millions of views. That's what came from his mouth. So he decided he wanted to rant. He wanted to expose, make his mother look bad. You know, I personally felt like Monique did not take care of him at the time because she probably didn't know how to. She passed him on to the family members, as he stated, you know. And so remember, she was molested. She was not in the right place. She had trauma and all these good stuff. However, she came back trying to repair it. He rejected her, and it goes on and on. What I didn't like was the fact that they had to come on air. Well, not Monique, but he came on air and he started to blast her. You know, it's not good, but let's watch this.
Mental episode to make sure that he is okay, while also making sure that your granddaughter is safe is too much to ask, I guess. For those wondering, I have gone to therapy on several different occasions, and that is not something that I will ever be ashamed of. I have even gone to therapy with my mother on several occasions. But for those who know how efficient therapy works, therapy only works when both people are being open. My mother was still in her 15-year-old mentality phase during that time, so I guess I understand why she did not know how to be open with me during our sessions. When a person becomes accustomed to being a victim, and others get used to seeing them as one, they live their lives in a state of internalization, meaning you consistently receive another's approach as an attack, constantly putting you under the illusion that you need to always be on the defense, even in situations where there is no actual
What
attack.
comes to mind when you think
Just
about
an
this
acknowledgement
video? Be
of
sure to
things
give this video a
already
thumbs up
said
and
by
also to
you.
subscribe if you're brand
One
new
should
to
not
this
feel
channel.
attacked by
Until then, we'll see
acknowledgement
you
of the
around. Thank you
words
for
that they
watching.
stand
Be
on.
blessed.
You eventually become a passive aggressor. To address the men that had something to say in regards to men don't do what I'm doing, let me be very clear. How I man is none of your business. What and how I feed my family has no place on your plate. For every person that stated I should not have come to the internet, I would just like to ask, what do Club Shay Shay, the articles about my mother and I's relationship, the interviews about our relationship, and Instagram all have in common? Well, if you are competent, the internet. Furthermore, I did not expose my mother, nor did I badmouth my mother. I simply provided context to what was already being said about me, while also explaining why I don't speak to them directly. The reason those that feel negatively about what I said are just having a hard time differentiating between Nikki Parker and Monique. Please stop with the cornball idea that a celebrity can talk about a family member on the internet for years, but God forbid said family member says any one thing, and you all are outside with tiki torches and pitchforks defending not the actual person, but the idea of a person. These people are in an industry that is efficient at making money off of what is pretend. So in essence, you are defending a character. I love my mother, and it took the birth of my daughter to help me begin to understand the value of a mother. I am very proud of my mother, though, and I'm proud of the things that she has accomplished and will go on to accomplish in the future. My mother's bad, man. I watched that woman go from Baltimore to the moon. That drive is also in my daughter's blood. Not only is she still my mother, she's also a part of history, and I would be doing my daughter a disservice by not telling her about who my mother is and was. But since those messages that you posted were used as some type of a receipt to validate your false narrative, I figured I would take some time to gather up my receipts to validate my decision to move forward with my life without my mother in it. I do want to thank you all for listening for the now final time that I will ever address this topic, and I will leave you with my receipts.
Now, what are your thoughts on this video? What comes to mind when you think about him responding and the back and forth between them? Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Until then, we'll see you around, and thank you for watching. Be blessed.